welcome to another edition of Carwash Conversations, where we try to fit as much conversation as we possibly can in the time space of a single car wash. Today we are with
Mike Curry.
And what organization are you here with, Mike?
I guess you could say I represent the Toys for Tots Foundation. I play softball, and we raise money for them.
Excellent. Today we are driving a 2025 Jeep Compass, a very nice and classy automobile. 1/4 impulse power. Make it so. Perfect. All right. It's time for the interview. Mike, tell us all about Toys for Tots. What is that organization all about?
Toys for Tots, they try to raise as many toys and such for underprivileged kids in the area to make sure that they have a good Christmas come Christmas morning.
That sounds really lovely. What is the primary way that you collect these toys? How do you get them?
So over the years, working locally with the Marines, I've found out that cash donations really help them the best because they don't pay they don't have the tax exemption. So when they purchase toys, their money goes further than what ours does. But of course, they appreciate any new unused unwrapped toy that can be dropped off at many places, including here at Michiana Chrysler.
So you get the toys, you collect them all, I imagine, before Christmas. Do you wrap them as well, or do other people do that? And the delivery, what's the beginning to end process?
So the Marines will collect all the toys. They usually try to do that. Well, they've already actually gotten most of them in. It goes through a huge sorting process. They sort them through boy versus girl, then it goes through age groups and so on and so forth. And then they actually get distributed to some other organizations that they're actually the ones who end up distributing them. And people, it's not like you think. I used to think that, I got a boy, so they hand you here's 3 boy toys. It doesn't work that way. They actually have them spread out, and you come in and you pick something that your kid is actually interested in, so that they're getting something they really do want for Christmas morning.
So it's less about a child receiving just random toys from wherever. There is some intention behind, let's get the right toys to the right kid.
Absolutely. They want the kids to be excited about what they're getting Christmas morning.
That's really wonderful. So the people that help out the Marines, are these veterans?
So the current Marines that do the Toys for Tots program, they're reserves. So they're based over at the Reserve Center here in South Bend.
Excellent. What are the most popular toys that you seem to receive? Is there one toy that you see more of than anything else every year?
It's usually whatever's hot, especially like with movies coming out, like the Moana 2 right now coming out.
Whatever Disney's pushing at the time?
Absolutely, whatever Disney's pushing, or Marvel. With all the Spider-Mans and the Supermans and all those types of movies coming out, those are hot toys. Star Wars, you can't go wrong.
Here's a question. Have you seen a toy go through that process where you think, I really want that?
I have joked before saying that, gee, my kids are really going to love these, but
Right.
no, I mean, personally for me, I'm well beyond that stage, but there's definitely a lot of cool toys that you see come through, and that kids are going to be really excited come Christmas morning.
That's really wonderful. When I was a boy, my mom and I participated. I don't think it was Toys for Tots, it was something else, but we got to deliver presents, and she had the idea that we should drop it off at the door and then hide behind a car, so it was like a ding-dong ditch of just a Santa's bag of stuff. Do people have fun with the deliveries?
So I've asked the Marines about some of the times that they actually have delivered, and and some of the most touching stories are when they've went to local hospitals where kids weren't able to sign up or so on and so forth, and it tugs at the heartstrings. It's pretty tough.
So what are the dates of collection boxes? We have collection boxes here at Michiana, of course. When are those being picked up? So by when should people drop the toys?
If I recall correctly, they want to probably have everything picked up by December 12th. So that they can get the rest of them sorted and out to the distribution centers.
Excellent. So by December 12th, come by Michiana or anywhere that has a Toys for Tots box, drop off a unwrapped new toy.
That's correct.
Anything else before we have to end?
Oh, well, we're running out of time, but Toys for Tots, we play a lot of softball. We've raised a ton of money for these guys, and Michiana has been very supportive of that. They are a huge sponsor of that event.
Well, I'm sure you had more thoughts, but that's the interview. Thanks for joining us, Mike.
You're welcome.